Finger waving has been around since the early 1920s when the bob hair became very popular during the flapper period to add softness to a hard appearance. Today I want to show you how to do an easy traditional finger wave technique. And yes, there is a method to the madness. So I'm hoping today I'll get rid of some of that madness and show you an easy method. Okay, so hang on and I'll be right back. Okay, so to begin with, you want to make sure you distribute the hair in the direction you want to go. Okay, so you're going to palm the hair down and distribute it. Okay, you want to use some gel. Gel is your best friend when you're doing a finger wave because it helps to hold your waves together. It helps to hold your waves or your oblongs together. So I am going to distribute the gel throughout the hair as I'm preparing to set up for my waves. Okay. So finger waving is a series of S-shaped formations that you're going to create with your finger and a comb, okay? So it's an art. It's a graceful art, okay? So remember that. It's very graceful as you're defining and creating your waves, okay? So the first thing we want to do is that we want to create a C formation, okay? We're going to create a C formation. Okay. And we're setting up for our first oblong, okay? We're setting the hair up for our first oblong. So we're going to take the teeth of the comb and we're going to push the hair forward to create our ridge. Our ridge is what separates your oblongs, okay? So you're creating a ridge. So you're placing the ridge between your middle finger and your index finger and you're pushing it up forward, okay? Then you're going to distribute the hair back. You're going to distribute the hair back, okay? And then you want to reinforce your ridge. Sometimes I'm asked the question, how can I create a higher ridge? If you want to create a higher ridge, you're just going to push it up like that. You're just going to push it up like that and hold it between your fingers. Same thing. It's that easy. That easy, okay? So then you're going to go about a half an inch or inch back and you're going to grab your next piece of hair and you're going to push that hair into your ridge, okay? And you're going to lock it between your index finger, your middle finger, and then you're going to smooth, 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 okay? You want to smooth that hair. Very important to reinforce and smooth because you want a nice, clean finger wave. So you're going to take your next piece of hair and you're going to set that ridge right into the last ridge and you're going to pinch it, kind of pinch it between your fingers. Okay, remember you got to really hold that hair so that you don't pull your ridge out. Okay, because remember your ridge is what separates your two oblongs. It's what separates your oblongs. Okay, so you want to reinforce your ridge and your wave. Okay, so you're going to go at a when you get to the back of the head or to the crown, you're going to go at a diagonal angle and you're going to toward the center of the head and you're going to push your next piece of hair toward your ridge and you're going to hold it there and you're going to smooth the hair. Okay, you're going to smooth, smooth, smooth. Okay, smooth, smooth, smooth. And as you're finger waving, you want to make sure you keep the hair wet. Okay, because remember this is wet hairstyling and when it gets dry, it's hard to control the hair, okay? Because the hair won't glide if it's dry. It will not glide, okay? Okay. So there we have it, our first two oblongs, okay? And now we want to bring the hair, around the crown, okay? And this is where it gets confusing for a lot of people, okay? They want to create a ridge around. You don't want to do a ridge around the crown. You're just going to take the hair in a circular motion all the way around to the other side, okay? Okay, now that we're at the other side, we're going to begin our ridge at the concave end. We're going to use the same technique. We're going to push the hair forward, and we're going to place it between our index finger and our middle finger, and we're going to pinch the hair, and we're going to smooth. Okay, we're going to smooth. And then we want to reinforce our ridge. Okay, we want to reinforce our ridge. If you need gel as you go, add more gel. Okay, add more gel. So we're going to take our next piece of hair, push it forward, and we're going to connect it into our ridge. We're going to pinch the hair together to hold our ridge, and we're going to smooth. We're going to smooth. And then we want to reinforce our hair. Okay. Okay. And we're going to work our way around to the back. And as we're going, we're always creating our next ridge. We're always creating our next ridge, okay? So we're going to kind of pivot around to the back, okay? We're going to pivot around to the back. Now you can see the back. You can see the back, how I've made my way around the back, okay? And I'm going to turn the mannequin back around because I'm going to complete my next oblong on the other side, which is the heavier side of the head, okay? Okay. And so again, I'm making my way back over to the convex side, okay? Convex side. And I'm continuing with the same method, pushing that hair into the ridge, pushing the hair into the ridge, and I'm placing it between my index finger and my middle finger, and I'm holding it. I'm holding it, okay? I'm holding it, okay? For a nice clean line, okay? Okay, so I'm setting up for my next oblong at this point, setting up for my next oblong. So I'm going to add some more gel, because remember, when you're doing a finger wave, gel is your best friend. It is your best friend, okay? Helps to hold those waves together. Okay, so now I'm at the concave end, okay? And I'm going to start my next ridge. I'm just pushing that hair forward with the teeth of the comb, and then I'm going to distribute that hair back, okay? But I'm holding my ridge, always holding your ridge, okay? So you're going to take your next piece of hair and you're going to push the hair forward, creating your next ridge. You're still pinching it between your middle finger and your index finger, okay? Bring that hair down. Bringing that hair down, okay? Okay, you see? That easy. It's that easy. Over the years, artists have added more forms and shapes to add to the silhouette of their design. And remember, you're the artist, you're the creator, okay? So your hands are like a paintbrush, and you can paint whatever shape, form you want to create, okay? So I'm going to be adding some flat pin curls to finish off my finger wave, okay? Just some flat pin curls, which are just a bunch of circles that are around the head. And to keep with the shape of the alternating oblongs, I'm going to reverse the pin curls as I go toward the back. So I'm securing them with a single prong clip. Some people call it a duck clip, okay? As you can see. And so I'll be right back to show you the finish. Okay, so this is the finish of my FingerWave. The back was short, so I molded the back a little curvature shape to sync with my FingerWave. And remember, you're the artist, and you hold the paintbrush in your hand. So whatever illusion you want to create or technique you want to use, create your own picture. Okay? If you like this type of teaching tutorial and you like this type of content, please like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so I can bring more of this content to you. Bye-bye, and thank you for subscribing.